Yeah, let's continue object-oriented programming in Python. In that, let's continue writing Python program to implement class and object concept in Python. Okay, I am going to create one Python program and I'm going to explain step by step. See here, first, this is class definition. This is class definition. Class definition. This process is object creation. Object creation. This is class definition. Okay. So I created one class called employee, and in that two functions underscore init, def display employee. Then this constructor expecting three variables. So so I am accessing input from user. Then I am creating an object. I am passing three variables. And then once object is created, I am calling display function. So here you are seeing self in function and constructor. Okay. First, first, whenever you run this program, whenever you run this program, okay, whenever you run this program, it will not start executing class definition. Then after end of the class, it will start from this one. So here we are asking user to enter values. Let's say EMP and here it will create an object and let's say 101 and we are entering ename one. Let's say Sri, then ename. And next we entered salary, let's say 1 lakh. Then ESAL, ESAL1. Okay. These are objects are created. Then we are calling, we are creating object. We are creating object. So this is object syntax. We are creating object. Then I am creating object. This is my object. So here, this is syntax of object. Whenever you create an object, constructor executes automatically. So first important point, remember, 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 once we create an object, once we create an object, here I already provided definition. Yeah, it is a constructor. Let me explain. So once we create an object, underscore, underscore, init, underscore, underscore, this constructor going to call. Here we are passing parameter, right? So we are passing employee number and we are passing employee name. We are passing employee salary as a parameter to this constructor. Here we have a self keyword along with this one, three variables. Three variables. Okay. Inside this constructor, inside this constructor, we are using self. Self. Self is going to point to current object. Self keyword Let's say you may have idea in Java, assume. In Java, there is a keyword called this. This keyword can be used to point to current object, right? In Python, we have a self keyword. Self keyword can be used to point a current object. Okay. Once we point object, then using constructor, we can create variables inside a object. EMP self dot empnvo means inside a object, it will create variable. Then, correct, 1 minute. Yeah. So here what happens is right side whatever after equal, right side whatever it is going to replace with this value. So 101 is going to store and ename in this it stores Sreenivas and and this is one object, this is another object, and sal is another variable. In this it stores so your amount. Okay. E1 is a reference variable. It is pointing to this object. Along with this one, we have display employee function. Display employee function. So these things is created inside an object. So once we create an object, it is going to call constructor. In Python, constructor we create using underscore underscore init underscore underscore. In that first parameter should be self keyword. Self keyword can be used to point to current object. Okay. Once object is created, we are calling e1.display. e1.display employee. We are calling e1.display employee function. When we call this function, then it is going to execute statements inside this function. Inside first parameter is self. It is pointing this current object reading variables from object. Here we are reading self.empnvo. If you remove self, it will look inside a function. Is there any employee number variable? So when I say self.employee, it is going to connect to object. It is going to connect to object, read object variables. Okay, clear writing? Let me execute this program. Shift enter, then enter employee number 101, enter employee name Sreenivas, then enter employee salary. I am entering salary. Now you can see output. Okay, clear writing. This class creation and object creation and calling class members using object reference variable.